Good day, ma'am. This video is my presentation on the definition and concepts of history and civilization. So first, let's talk about history. History is a chronological record or significant events from the past that often includes explanation of their causes. So when we say history, the common idea we get or we think of is the happenings from the past, or what are the occurrences that happened during the time of our ancestors. We can acquire history through the use of written documents or even the recorded ones. History could be also passed through the stories of our grandparents because they are the ones who know exactly what happened during their time. Aside from what I have mentioned, history could be also created through the use of artifacts such as pottery, weapons, and even artworks. So all of the written documents will not be created without the presence of historians. So we have here Herodotus. Herodotus is an ancient Greek who was born in Halicarnassus in the Persian Empire during the 5th century BC. He was one of the first historians to collect and systematically document events and create an account out of it. And also for him to make his account more convincing, he used lots of evidences to tell a good story. And he also showed concern for the causes and effects of such events. Next we have Alex Haley. So Alex Haley is an American writer and the editor of the autobiography of Malcolm X. He also wrote a novel entitled Roots, the Saga of an American Family. In his novel, it talks about the story of Kunta Kinte, an 18th century African who was captured as an adolescent and sold into slavery in Africa, and then transported to North America, following his life and the lives of his descendants in the United States down to Haley. And in the last chapter part of this book, he described his family's oral tradition and written records, and this turned into a universal appeal in historical events. Therefore, we could say that history could be made by our own families and the families of our friends, that everything we are experiencing right now is the product of the choices and experiences of our ancestors, and thus, we are the ones who are making the history of our future generations. That's all. Thank you.